want to make sure you do use a primer with the shadows, because I'm using the Stardust shadows by Jessie's Girl, and as it says in the name, it's a dust. So I feel like they're pretty easy to just fade away, so I want to use this a really good primer. And the Splash Proof Sealer is really good for any eyeshadow. I use that a lot for my Pearl Mania eyeshadows, my pigments from NYX. So let's just let that sit. Yeah, so it's any kind of dust. Like you see I have a swatch right there. You see how easy that just fades away. So no, this is not good. But I mean, they're really good, really well pigmented. What caught my attention was this black. I have been trying to find a black that's just like a bam black, you know what I'm saying? Like a very highly pigmented black. Because the other ones I have, they work good, but not as good as this one by Jessie's Girl. This is called Galaxy. That's that. I want to use brown to darken in the corner. I don't want to use brown or anything like that, because I do like my eyes to be a little bit darker, so that's just in my case. You could use some brown, you know, darker brown, but I'm going to use that. I'm going to go ahead and put Glow. This is Glow, and this is shimmery, as you can tell. And this is from Jessie's Girl, from the Stardust collection. And I'm just going to put that in my inner corner. Let's just go ahead and place that there. I'm going to go ahead and use my mirror because it's kind of hard to see. Let's just place that like in the first third, as you can tell. Same thing to the other eye. And this is like a vanilla color. All the colors I'm going to be using, they're very shimmery. So it's going to be like a natural look, but with a pop of shimmer. So, as you can tell, we have that in already. I'm going to go ahead and get a different brush. And we're going to go ahead and put a different color. The next color is called Champagne. You're going to be like, well, that's very similar to the other one. But this one is more yellow tone, the one I just used. This is what I put in my inner corner. And this is what I'm going to put all over the eyelid. This is Champagne and this is Glow. So I'm going to grab Glow and put that all over the eyelid. And I'm just dabbing it because, like I said, it's a dust. And as you can tell, it's like the same color of my eyelid, except, you know, it's got the shimmer and it's covering any little spidery veins that I may have in my eyelid. But we're just kind of taking that all over the lid. Looking really crazy and weird right now. Same thing to the other lid. Just using dabbing motions. Kind of pressing down. Not poking your eye, but just pressing down a little bit. And very good. We have that on both eyes now. I'm going to go ahead and use glittering sand from Sephora. It's that, I mean, it looks like glittering sand, so. And this is much more shimmery than Champagne, although they're very similar. But the glitters in them are much bigger. But I'm going to use that to put it underneath my crease color. Just grab a little bit of that. And we're going to go ahead and take it all the way up. I'm not sure if you can tell the glittering effect, but just place it there so we don't leave this area naked. Grab a little bit more, and you don't have to grab a lot. This is just a soft shimmer we're adding there. Okay, so once we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and grab like a small angled brush. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this palette I bought recently. This is from LA Colors. And I just grabbed it because it's, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is 12 neutral colors. My phone's going off. This is 12 neutral colors right here. And I think it's really, really good, you know, just to carry around, say you're going to sleep over or something, so you don't carry like your whole pack of makeup, as I usually do anyways. But if you don't want to carry a lot around, this is good. And just apply a little bit of crease color. I don't want to do so much because remember, this is a natural look. I'm going to go ahead and apply this one right here in the corner. Get some of that. And we're going to apply it in our crease. This is just a soft brownish color, but it's really going to highlight that crease. We want to take it in windshield wiper motions and distribute it all over the crease. See, can you tell the difference between the two eyes? It's like a shadow almost. So we're going to go ahead and take that too. We're going to do the same thing to the other eye. Just draw our crease. And you want to do it right where your bone begins. You know, just feel your eye and do it right there. You don't want to take it up here because, of course, that'll be crazy. That's not where your natural crease or brow bone starts, right there. Same thing, windshield wiper motions. Sorry, I'm kind of whispering. But I tend to do that a lot when I'm doing my makeup. And as you can tell, this one turned out a little bit darker. If you can't notice, I don't know, it's just kind of bothering me because I'm more picky about the makeup. Now that we're done with that, you could easily apply like a dark brown like this. And I'm just going to apply, but like I said, I didn't want to do a brown because I'm going to be using Galaxy. Just to give it a pop. But I'm just going to show you real quick. We could use a darker brown such as this, like I said. Just get some of that and put it right there. Like make a V shape. You know, just to show you guys, I'm going to leave it like that, and at the end I'll change it. So I just went ahead and did that outer V with that brown, which I think it looks fine now. Very, very natural, like I said, but as you will see in the pictures, it's very, very shimmery. So, you know, if you don't like it, it's so natural. You could use matte colors if you wanted to, but I mean, for the summer, I think it's much more cute if you use shimmery colors. Maybe you would notice by the time you finished, I'm trying to look into the mirror. By the time you finish, you might see that you got a little bit of brown right here on the lid. We're going to go ahead and not reapply, but just retouch with that champagne color we had. And just place it right there in the middle of the lid. See that? Same thing to the other eye. And we're basically done with that. I'm just going to go ahead and apply a cream / gel liner. The one I use is the one by Maybelline New York. And this is like my favorite so far. I've tried I've tried many liquid liners, and I'd have to do one eye first and then do the other to keep my eye closed, because if I opened it, because of the folds in my eye, I'll get like 3 lines of eyeliner in my eye, you know what I'm saying? So I just finished applying eyeliner and added a couple coats of mascara. As you can tell, I just went ahead and with whatever was left over on my eyeliner brush and just use that for my waterline, which is really, really good because this doesn't smear, doesn't smudge or anything like that, so we're good with that.